Welcome everybody to a first look at Nimbatus. This is a drone construction game that's built around you basically having full reign to design, customize, and control your very own space drones to go on a variety of missions. The developers were kind enough to send me over a key for it with a demo available, as the game is right now in the middle of their Kickstarter campaign. I'll include a link to it in the description below, but this is one of those very interesting titles, and I feel that if it scratches that itch for you, you're going to have a lot of fun with this one. The developers have remarked on their Kickstarter that they were inspired by games like Besieged, as well as other construction-style games that really lend themselves towards that kind of emergent gameplay. But I am pretty bad at this game, and if you're expecting to see advanced play of it, you probably won't be getting that in this quick video. Also, please know that if you are watching this in the future, this is obviously based on a pre-alpha build, and the game should look a lot different than what you'll see tonight. But let's jump into it. And the idea is we're given planets and then having goals to complete on them. And to do so, we construct drones. Now, the tutorial is a little bit bare bones right now. But again, considering this is a pre-early alpha build, I can't really complain too much about it. But here are the lessons right here. So as you can see, there's a lot of very interesting ways you can build your drones out. And I'm sure if the game does get funded, which as of this moment, I think they're only like $3,000 away from hitting their goal, there's a pretty good chance they're going to get it. So let's take a look. The idea, of course, is we have to design our ship. This is basically our hub, so we don't want that to get destroyed. And we have different parts. There's also logic gates here, which I'm not sure how they work. But again, this is going to be one of those games that you're really going to get out of it what you put into it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to just try and set up something basic. We can rotate as we see fit. Put you right there. And now they're both set to command like that. Now we again have full reign in terms of how we want to build this. We also have autonomous sensors. So what does this do? So I guess the idea is that if we hit a certain speed, we want it to perform a certain action there. There's also everybody's favorite, hinges and decouplers if we want to create transforming ships. So we have that. I'm going to try. Let me see. We're going to try and create some turning thrusters here. There. Now, the fuel, it doesn't matter where I put it, it just has to be attached to the ship in order for it to count. So, W, there's D. I should do it like this. I can also do Control C, Control V, repeat it like that. works, the fuel there. So now we test this. Look at us go! We can turn, we can fly, and of course things can shoot us as we're trying to get killed. Ow! Stop it, I'm just testing my ship here. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I see a fire. Oh, so obviously, we got movement down, but we need combat. So we have various guns. So what I'm going to try here, we're going to take, I'm going to try to do something very crazy. I'm going to attach the blade. Oop, no, we don't want that. We're going to attach a hinge. Again, we can't go, wait, can we go outside the circle? No, we have to go inside of it. I'm going to set up a sensor here. Let's see. Where are the sensors again? There they are. Turn that around. And this is set to E or Q. So an enemy is over here. I wanted to do E, which is to turn this around. I want to set it to enemies. We'll set one over here. Those will be for D. And now I'm going to attach our saw blade. To the hinge. Oh jeez. I think we need one more out of logic here. We have speed sensor, we have distance sensor. I don't know what directional does just yet. But let's see. Maybe we need a logic gate for this. It activates the output key. The input key is pressed, activates the output key. Okay. So if this detects E, I want it to do the mouse. And then if this detects D, I also want to do the mouse. Trying to get fancy here, people. Come on, I'm trying to get all interesting. Wait, can I extend this out? Let's see. Okay, so I guess those can be extended out. So can I put a weapon on this? No. Alright. Let's delete that out. And we'll give ourselves some basic weapons. And again, if we want this to work, we need power. Oop, we don't want an EMP flamethrower. There it is. And we could use some defenses. So let's see if this can work. If it detects... Let's see, I want a shield. And we'll make the shield key just H. And we'll extend the range out. So there's an enemy that far away from the ship. I want to turn on those shields. Okay, and then same thing here. There's an enemy over here. I want to turn on... That's H. Let's make this just F. Alright, let's see what happens. Look at that. We have weapons, we have shields. Let's extend these lasers out, shall we? And let's do one more. Or actually, we should probably do two more now that I think about it. We'll make these both L and L. Same thing, if there is an enemy this far away, I want it to activate. Whee! We actually have a semi-functional attack drone. I should probably do... I can extend these out here. We'll copy this. Place it like so. Copy this one. Get up there, you. Alright. It's science, folks. Oh, oh, ow. Uh-oh, we're out of weapons. We're gonna need a lot more power if we want all of this to work. Set there. Something tells me this is not going to end well for me. We got something going here. Well, we got a somewhat functional drone. I'm sure we could do things even more impressive. Perhaps having our shields on hinges that could then be rotated left or right using our sensors to block attacks. But let me check our time here. So I'm going to load up the mission now, and you'll see just what exactly Nimbatus wants you to do with said drones. Alright, so apparently we have a mission. Supposed to be attacking something, but I'm not sure what. Oh, and we just lost our 4 thrusters. That's not good. I wonder if we need heavier weapons to destroy that. But I don't think that ship's gonna work. No, I won't do that. Plasma snipers. That mouse one. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we have a little bit heavier weapons. Hope the developers aren't watching this and just like screaming at their monitor right now. Oh, what happened? Shields are working from that side. Not sure why that weapon is not working. Let's see. I keep hitting the duplicate button. Yep, they're both set to mouse 1. See, we have A, W. Yeah, I think we need a backup. That didn't work. Let's try to turn these around. Good. Alright, and we'll probably wrap it up after this, because I think I've made a full enough of out myself for one video. But like I said, check out the Kickstarter, I'll link it down below, and there should be a free demo available on their page as well. I don't know if it's going to be this exact version. At least that's working. Uh-oh. Oh boy. No. I just want to blow up one thing. Well, I think I just blew up there. I don't know why this weapon is not working. Is it a bug? Or is it something else? I am sure there will be a lot more people coming up with even crazier drones in the future. I do think, again, the tutorial definitely needs a good pass if they do get the funding and take things further, just so that people like me can actually figure out what's going on and how to start to get really crazy with their building. So let's see, what's in the scrapyard? Okay, there's that. What's the ballerina? Alright. So you can unlock new parts. I think that's going to be a major element of Nimbatus. Being able to get really crazy with unlocking new content, which can be applied directly to your drones. And let me know what you think of the game, because again, it reminds me of those titles like Besiege, or even like Banjo and Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, by the fact that you have free reign to design your vehicles. But I think it just needs that polish for new players. But again, that's one of the reasons why they're going to Kickstarter. So, that's going to do it for this first look. I'd like to thank again the developers for sending me over the key. I hope I put it to some use. Again, be sure to check out Nimbatus on Kickstarter. And if you are an indie developer working on a game you'd like me to take a look at for the channel, please do not hesitate to get in touch. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're new. If you'd like to support Game Wisdom and get access to our private Discord channel, it's only $1 or more a month over on patreon.com/GWBycer. But with that said, thanks for tuning in, and be sure to check back daily for more discussions here and on GameWisdom.com, where we examine the art and science of games. Until our next spotlight, have a good night. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Check back around 10 Eastern for regular streaming. If you'd like to suggest games for me to cover or topics to talk about, let me know in the comments below. For a collection of my writings as well as weekly podcasts on design, check out game-wisdom.com. To support the Game Wisdom Patreon, you can find us on there on patreon.com/GWBycer. $1 will get you into our private Discord channel where we talk game topics and more. $5 will get you voting privileges for any major event, including the Saturday Night Grab Bag, Patreon-funded goals, and more. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoy more videos here on the Game Wisdom YouTube channel.